Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to filled. And this is our week ahead horoscope. We're going to find out what our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors want us to know for this week ahead. Today is July 5th, 2022, and this is until July 11th. Okay, next week on Moon Day. Today we are having a Mars day. Okay, every day of the week is ruled by a planet. Okay, in case I didn't know, now you know. Okay, mis amores. So hello everybody who's here with me live. Say what's up in the live chat. Okay, say grand rising, say rich rising, say good morning. Okay, let me know how you're feeling. If you're not watching the live, you're catching the replay, holler back, comment. Okay, make your presence known, beloved. Right now we do have the sun in Cancer, the moon is in Virgo. Okay, so these are very feminine or maternal signs, okay, or giving signs, nurturing signs. So make sure you are attuning to that energy, making sure that you're giving just as much to yourself as you're giving to somebody else. Okay, shout out to everybody live here saying what's up. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's 11:11. You know, okay. Hello, alignment. Yes. Okay. Also, please make sure you like this video. It costs you nothing, but it helps me a lot, helps out the channel and the messages. So we really appreciate that. So you all know as well, you can book a private reading. The link is in the description box. A private horoscope. It's a pre-recorded reading and you can return to it over and over and over again. Not my printer that's off making noises right now. Spirit. So if you've been wanting a reading, it's your time to secure your spot. I'm also hosting a collective candle Reiki for the full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is a boss sign. It's an earth sign, okay? It's about getting to the top of the mountain, all right? So we are going to be doing a money miracles activation so we can increase our flow, our prosperity, our abundance, increasing maybe revenue, getting a promotion, okay? If you want a new job or you want to expand your money in some way or a money miracle, this is the Reiki for you. All of these sessions include distance Reiki energy healing, and I go live on YouTube for about an hour the night of the full moon, which is going to be July 13th. It is a Wednesday or a Mercury day, and I go live from 9 to about 10 Eastern time. No matter where you are in the world, you can participate. You can watch the replay and check the description box the next day for the Reiki report, a message for each chakra. Okay, so you can secure a spot for that on my website. It is $22 and only on BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Please be mindful that there are a lot of fake pages, a lot of scammers. Okay, so if you're not securing or getting a reading with me or booking with me on my website, you are not booking with me. You're booking with who knows. Okay, so make sure that you really be careful. If it's not me, I have one Instagram page I work off. Ain't no dashes, spaces, numbers, none of that. Okay, so just be aware of that as well. So, if we have any moderators too, Katie, please make sure you're also moderating the chat just in case things get a little bit wild today. I appreciate that. Make someone else a moderator as well, in case. I just added like 2 moderators, okay? And yes, okay, 3 moderators, add moderator. Yeah, just in case, okay? These are people that I see pretty often. So just in case if one of you guys hop off, someone might still be on. I appreciate you guys moderating so I can do what I do, okay? I do want to start off this week actually with the cards, and then I'll go into the chart, okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing right now for us. So let's start off with a prayer. Oh, Yes, spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single one who's watching this reading. Spirit, what do we need to know for this week ahead, Spirit? What is the energy, the message, Spirit? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of everybody involved. Ashe, ashe. Seeing so much orange, so it's that divine feminine again, okay? The sacral chakra, okay? So we may be feeling very creative. We may be feeling very versatile, okay, with this energy. The sacral chakra is really about, I see people like dancing, okay, doing things that make them feel very ecstatic, okay? Some of you guys, this could even be cooking. It's basically moving your body, okay? I see someone starting up again, maybe with a daily yoga, a daily stretch, some Pilates, okay, honey? I'm feeling this energy of like slow, methodical movement, sensual movement, okay? Really helping us to tap in with that sacral chakra, okay, located right around our belly button, okay, the sacral chakra. Some people could also be feeling very like aroused or sensual. Sexual energy is creative energy as well. Some people may be eating oranges, wearing orange, lighting orange candles. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Insar. I appreciate that. Speaking abundance tenfold into your life. I'm also seeing like the beach. So this could be a sign to let things flow, people going to the beach. Also Cancer season. Cancer is a water sign, okay? So we may also be needing to stay very hydrated, okay? Some people can be feeling very dehydrated, okay? We do have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse that came out for this week. So I'm kind of seeing this as a red flag, okay? It is in the reverse, so it might have been from last week. It might be some lingering residual exhaustion from last week, maybe feeling depleted, okay, by other individuals. Someone may be weighing you down, okay, someone who is around you kind of going through hard times. I do feel like with the 5 of Pentacles being in the reverse, it is over, okay? It's not as tense maybe as it has been. It's going to be lightening up a little bit, but it's almost this energy. I see of people kind of separating their truth, their perspective from somebody else. It's like somebody who's constantly going through a struggle. Like we all have maybe a friend or a family member, a partner, someone, a kid in your life that no matter what is happening, they are always in a funk. They're always in a mood for some reason. And it's like you want to be there for them. You want to hold space for them, but you don't want to lose yourself in their problems, okay? You don't want to lose yourself in their beliefs, okay? Because you have to stand firm in your own beliefs, okay? We have the High Priestess, and this also, it rules over the moon, okay? The things that are hidden. And this is a challenge coming up. I feel like somebody is not really appreciating their intuition, okay? Someone is not really appreciating their intuition or maybe not really trusting it. The High Priestess in the reverse, you could also be falling into illusions, okay? Seeing things like with rose-colored glasses, not exactly as they truly are, okay? Not exactly as they truly are. This is involving other people, though. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing almost like someone here who has intuitions about other people, but they kind of brush them aside or you make excuses for them, okay? Some people also could have this feeling where it's like my way or the highway, okay? So you're really not trying to hear from them. And there's good and bad to that. You know, you want to be determined. You want to stay steadfast. But sometimes there are people, God sends angels in disguise. There are people that maybe have a little bit more experience than you. There are people who are maybe a little bit stronger in aspects that you're weaker at. So it's important to know your strengths and weaknesses, know who you can learn from, and know who, you know, you can just kind of let their advice or their perspective marinate a little bit, but not exactly absorbing it, okay? Someone said that their bestie judged them for being a single mom and she just became a mother. Isn't that interesting how the roles be reversed? Never say, and congratulations to her. But never say, I would never do this. I would never do that. That couldn't be me because it's going to be you, baby. Okay, I will tell you that. that's just a Fendi fact. That's a fact of life here. We have Page of Wands. We have Ace of Cups. And what that's calling on is hubris. Okay, hubris. Thinking that you're holier than thou, thinking you're above somebody, maybe because you have a different path. It doesn't mean someone's better or worse. I'm also seeing like illusions stripping away. We do have Neptune retrograde. We have Mercury moving into Cancer this week. So I do feel like we're going to be able to see through illusions a little bit more clearly. With the Ace of Cups coming up right after the High Priestess, this is a big message about intuition, but somebody's not really listening to it. I almost feel like you put somebody else's maybe intuition or advice on a pedestal, or you look to them for confirmation on your own advice. And the spirit, the universe, the divine is going to send you that confirmation completely, but you don't want to be codependent on that confirmation. Okay. We do not want to be codependent on confirmation. Okay. You want to really, feel like aligned with your intuition. Okay. We have the Five of Swords. So there's going to be some really difficult conversations this week. I was seeing that with the astrology. The tarot cards are confirming that. Okay. And it could be in a various aspect of your life. This could be with work, with business, finance, family, friends, anything like that. What's up, my love? How are you? But yeah, I'm almost seeing this energy of like hermit mode, like the hermit crab. Like we're in crab season. It's almost like giving hermit crab. And the moon is in Virgo, which rules over hermit, okay, in the tarot. So that's kind of what this week is giving a little bit, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles as a challenge. We also have the King of Cups, lots of water. Shout out to my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Also see a lot of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And we're going to be coming up on a full moon in Capricorn next week, okay? So another thing I'm seeing with this energy is somebody with this Page of Wands. You're getting, it's an idea, it's a seed, it's a thought at this point with the Page of Wands, but it's something that's very passionate, very close to your heart. And Spirit is saying it's okay to take the first step. It's okay if maybe it looks weird to other people. It's okay if maybe, it doesn't make sense to your friends, your families, okay, and everything like that. But is it in alignment with you? Does it make sense to you? Okay. Five of Swords, I'm seeing that somebody may say something, okay, that they want to take back, that they can't take back, okay? You may be having very difficult conversations, or conversations about how, thank you for your advice. Thank you for, everything you've done, but I'm going to do things my way. Yeah, this freaks you out, but this is calling to cup of tea, but this is what I'm craving, okay? So don't be kind of, it's like agree to disagree, okay? But with the Five of Swords, make sure you kind of walk away before you say something that you're going to regret, okay? Because people could really be a little bit hot with the tongue, okay? Very hot with the tongue. Porque, well, we have the Cancerian energy. It could be very emotional at this point, okay? We bring up a lot of mother issues, father issues, okay, family issues, feelings of abandonment, okay, or feeling like disconnect from your best friend or your partner, okay, anything like that. But it's like the hermit, the crab is always home within themselves, even if maybe they are not, conversing with other people. Going out and partying with other people, they have a home, they're comfortable within themselves, they're protecting themselves, okay? The theme of this week is definitely about protecting your energy from these from people who speaking fear into your plans, okay? From maybe people who are going through their own emotional volatility and they want to drag you into it, okay? When we have the King of Cups, somebody could be starting therapy this week, or something that is therapeutic for you. Again, maybe it's yoga, walking, Pilates, something physical, dance, okay? Dance is a major one. Someone, it might be cooking, okay? That's what you like to do. You like to chop up them vegetables, honey, and okay, do it. Serve it up, baby. Okay. That King of Wands is going to be very nurturing for you, okay? But if you feel like you're the one who's always there for others, you're going to need to pour back into your cup. You're going to need to fill back your cup, okay? Thank you for the super chat, Mystic Mushy. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Speaking abundance into your life. you've been in your shell, but in a cozy way. Okay, that's what it's giving. Pop out in Leo season. Okay, pop out in Leo season. You may need to conserve in Cancer season. Noted. Okay, I'm gonna be staying home for the next couple of weeks, child. We have Ace of Cups in the reverse as a challenge and Nine of Pentacles. This could be somebody feeling really lonely. Okay, feeling lonely, or certain people feeling like very emotional. This could be crying. Okay, so someone says something and you start crying all of a sudden. Okay, this could also be neglecting your own intuition. Okay, knowing you should do something, knowing you should go down a certain route, but making excuses. Okay, being like, no, I don't need to do that. No. Mira, that is a big red flag to following your intuition. Okay, when you get a download, when you get an inclination to do something, and then your ego starts telling you no, do not listen. It's your ego. It's this part of your brain that wants to feel comfortable, that doesn't want maybe to take a risk, and it gaslights your intuition. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you for the super chat, Catalina Tat. I appreciate that. Speaking abundance tenfold back into your life. Okay, back into your life. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here. We have 114 people in the live. Thank you so much. Please make sure you like this video. And if it makes you think of somebody, share it with a friend, okay? Share it with a friend. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, my loves. Okay, big Empress energy. We have the Empress. Okay, so this week is bringing that abundance. It is that sacral chakra, that divine feminine, the mother archetype. Some of us really needing to be our own mother, nurture yourself, give yourself what you need. Maybe you need to cook yourself a nice home cooked meal. And if you feel like, oh, I'm alone, I don't really have nobody to cook for, your ancestors want a plate. Your ancestors want a plate. Maybe your friend is going through a hard time. Give them a DoorDash break, okay? Don't isolate your needs, okay? Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. This is about doing it for yourself. Thank you for the super chat. Shelby Cat 9, speaking abundance tenfold into your life. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the moderators too. Thank you. Yay. I'm very grateful that my readings help. I'll be posting definitely more readings this week and next week as well, for the full moon in Capricorn. Okay. I'm also seeing with this full moon in Capricorn, if you've been really hard on yourself too, you're gonna be lightening up. Okay, you're gonna lighten up because you're gonna see, listen, nobody really knows what they're doing here. Everyone kind of has their ish that they go through. Everyone has their problems, their struggles, their drama. No matter how much money you have in the bank account, no matter how much physical love you may get from people, everyone has their own wounds and issues. So it's like not putting anybody on that pedestal thinking they have it better than you, know better, anything like that. Three of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like this is some delayed good news. Some good news, maybe the end of a harsh cycle you've been going through. Finally, a break in that. Some good news, some abundance, okay, coming through. Somebody may want to work with you. Thank you, my loves. I appreciate it. Self-love, self-love. Yes, full moon in Cap is your lunar return. It's a good time to kind of be within yourself. The moon is an internal energy, okay? Whereas like the sun is an external energy. I'm telling you, we're going to get in some arguments, yo. This week is going to have some arguments, some disagreements, okay? It could be because somebody's very childish or quick to nuck and buck, okay? Quick to get fired up and feisty, okay? Some people could be fighting with friends, okay? Coworkers, we have whip. This is about arguments or disagreements, feeling maybe like someone's beating you verbally. Okay. We also have a letter and lily. Okay. So Someone could be getting a letter or a message, a DM, a text, an email, a carrier pigeon that, they feisty. They want to fight with you. They argue. They disagree with you. Maybe they want to stir up and disturb your peace. Okay. But we have Lily, and Lily is a sign of peace or maturity. This could be an argument with an older man, okay? An older man or an older woman, someone who's a little bit older. It could be a fight with someone older, or maybe you're needing to be that mature person in the fight, in the disagreement, making sure that, you walk away from anything that is not serving you. You don't say just the first thing that comes to your mind, because it could really hurt somebody, okay? Oh my God. You could really hurt somebody. So take that higher route, that peace, okay? And we have dog. This could be with someone you've known for a long time, or your friend, or maybe you're angry with your friend, okay, upset with your friend. And you could be holding it in, okay? But maybe you need to have a conversation just in a peaceful or mature way. And if you kind of feel things getting a little hot and bothered, okay, it could be better just to walk away and revisit the conversation at a later date. Pulling from 𝐂𝐨𝐥𝐥 Divine Alignment Oracle cards. Okay, got these on Etsy. Yay, fun, happiness, success. Okay, giving that Empress energy. Get some fresh flowers in your house. Okay. Yes, we have family secrets, dysfunctional ancestors, a broken home. Okay, some people could be going through it with your family. Maybe your family's going to be the one argue with you, maybe a mother or someone on your mother's side. Ancestors are watching you. Okay, some people are going to be going or healing through family secrets, because we do, I believe, have Chiron squaring the sun this week. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron only heals itself by helping heal others. Okay, so maybe venerating your ancestors, praying for your ancestors. Okay, we also have karmic blessings. A lot of energy here with the home. Both of these cards have homes, and Cancer rules over the home. So people could be having more fun at home, wanting to stay home more, blessing their home, doing a home cleansing like we did for the new moon in Cancer. Someone could be working from home, making some more money from home. And we do have abundance, the Midas touch. Okay, this is that increase in income. We are working on a money miracles activation for next week. Okay, so that could also be about that. And then we have third house, communicate, Gemini. Okay, so a lot of conversations going on this week. And Gemini is about, expressing yourself, not holding anything back, but also like you could be expressing yourself with family. Gemini rules our siblings, our neighborhood, school. So it could be conversations all around that, getting kids registered for school and stuff. Child, my throat got so dry. That was a real message. That was a real message. I'm using my 𝐂𝐻𝐈 deck. This is no longer for sale, I don't think. So this is a little crazy because we just got, child, don't do that. We just got, where was it? 2 sunflowers. Some of us need to get sunflowers in the house, okay, or fresh flowers in your house. Maybe your ancestors want some flowers, okay? But, this symbolism is not to be played with. We could also be needing to do things that bring more joy, happiness, feeling more successful, doing our affirmations in the mirror, doing something that fills your cup. But this is about growth. And we also have spiritual blockage. Some people could be feeling spiritually blocked. Okay, maybe you're spiritually blocked because you haven't reflected on your growth. Maybe you're spiritually blocked because you have to open yourself up to grow more spiritually, emotionally, physically. Okay. Some people could feel like their spiritual growth is being blocked at this point. Okay. And if your spiritual growth is being blocked, you know, use your spiritual tools. Okay. The ones that align with you. Maybe it's meditating, maybe it's walking, maybe it's pulling cards, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's gardening. Okay. But I do see prayer and meditation for this spiritual blockage. Some people are blocking or protecting their spirit from other people. Okay. As well. It could be from a Leo. Okay. Because of the sunflower. Okay. The sun. Leo's ruled the sun. I have Chiron in Cancer too, you guys. I'm seeing someone that said that in the chat. I have Chiron in Cancer conjunct my Mars in Cancer. Crazy, crazy, crazy girl. I hope your birthday goes well. Hello, world. And happy birthday, birthday blessings. I literally need water. That's so crazy. What is happening? We got whale and shark. Whale and shark. And these are ocean animals. Okay. The back of the deck is vulture. Vulture. Energetic vampire. Okay. What I'm seeing with vulture is even in the mess, there's some medicine. Okay. What I'm seeing with vulture is even if you had a bad experience, you can still learn something from it. You can still pick up the scraps and make something new with it. Okay. That is wild. And then we have whale and shark. Okay. So with this energy, I feel like whale, it's about here allowing yourself to take up space. I also feel like these animals are very intuitive. So I feel like, again, we had the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. Your intuition is going to be very loud this week. Okay. If you feel blocked with your intuition, do an intuitive exercise like free writing or something that allows you to kind of tap out of your thinking brain and get more into your subconscious. Okay. Into your subconscious. Also feel like with these water things, we have to go with the flow, but these are also rather large water animals. So that's why I want you guys to not be afraid to take up space, take the time that you need maybe to separate. Okay. Take that time, take that space for your own growth. Okay. Because we did also get that growth card. Shark. Some people could be feeling like they're on the hunt for something. Okay. Now be mindful because I'm also seeing this energy in somebody else next to you. Maybe somebody who wants to for certain of you guys, okay, somebody who sees your vulnerabilities, your weaknesses, and wants to pick on them. Okay, it's like they're looking for fear in your eyes. Okay, so making sure that you protect your energy against that Cancer season is really about protection. Okay. Dang, you saw a few vultures this rising. You guys have been seeing vultures. It's a sign. Pay attention to what you think of when you see these vultures. Okay. Now, my loves, it's that time. Ask a question like a yes or no type of question. You can also pause this reading and think of a question. There is no guarantee. Okay, there is no guarantee. We got no guarantees in life. That's why we gotta go with the flow in life. Yes. I need to go to the beach. Maybe I need to go today too. I want to go in the water, you know? Maybe I need to do that. That would be fun. I want to go in the ocean. That would be really fun. Okay, we got look to the stars. Oh my God, this reminds me though I have a lot of work to do. Look to the stars. Maybe some of you guys are going to be studying astrology or getting a birth chart reading. Okay, look to the stars, following, tracking the stars. We also have sing. Okay, singing can open up our throat chakra. Abundance planning, second card about abundance. Okay, so making sure that, you know, if you're trying to call in more abundance, write down every time that you get paid, that you get money, that direct deposit hits, that you find a dollar or a coin on the floor. Abundance planning. Some of you guys could also be saving for a trip or an investment. We have nourish your temple, very on point with the energy, Mars and Taurus, and look for fairies. Okay, so those are the ways that we can care for ourselves this week. Now I want to briefly go over our transits for this week. Okay, so today is Tuesday, July 5th. We have the sun in Cancer at 13 degrees. It's been squaring Jupiter for about a week and a half now. Okay, so Jupiter is a planet of growth, of expansion, and all of those things. But we could be feeling like we haven't grown enough, like there's tension, like our growth is being blocked, like those cards said. Okay, but it's also making a sextile to Uranus, which could be very positive for you to kind of break away from the rut, from the routine, to maybe surprise or shock yourself. I feel this energy of like the seed of a plant, like the first bloom of it. Okay, that kind of energy. Then we also have here the moon making a lot of aspects. It is going to be in Virgo today and move into Libra later on tonight. Okay, and with the moon making all these aspects could be very emotionally challenging. Then we have Mars that just moved out of Aries, its rulership, and into Taurus. Mars doesn't love to be in Taurus because Taurus is a very slow moving sign and Mars is very fast and determined. Okay, but with the Mars and Taurus, we could want to cook at home more. We may have more patience for our task. The Mars and Taurus energy would also be wanting to get really serious or focus on our money, how we're spending, circulating our money, investing our money. Okay, as well. We also have a Mercury ingressing into Cancer today. Mercury had been in Gemini where it loves to be, and now it's in Cancer where it doesn't love to be, because Cancer is more of the unseen, or like the water, okay, and Mercury is like air. Okay, so we have Mercury in Cancer. Conversations could be a little bit more difficult. You have to rely on your intuition more, and your body language, and the things that people don't say, but the feelings and the vibes that they give you. Okay, we recognize the bad vibes when Mercury is in Cancer. Okay, and it's going to also be having a lot of aspects. So a lot of different communications or conversations, of different ways to express yourself as well. The mind could be racing, might need to really tap in, do some, like, I'm seeing someone tapping themselves to kind of get out of their own mind when Mercury is in Cancer, to get more into their emotions. Lilith is conjunct the sun as well, and Mercury this week. So Lilith is a divine feminine. Okay, Lilith is also, it's not even also the divine feminine, because that could be like old Mother Mary. It's like the badass mother. Okay, it's like the sexy, okay, witchy vibe. Okay, that's that Lilith energy. With it being next to the sun and Mercury, people could be feeling more into their rebellious feminine spirit. Okay, women's rights and all of those things coming up, and a lot of conversations about that. Chiron making a difficult aspect to Mars and Mercury. So we could be feeling a lot of like inner child wounds coming up, having conversations around them, or realizing your own triggers and traumas. Okay, shadow work coming up with that Chiron energy. On Wednesday, July 6th, the moon, it's in Libra. Okay, Libra is the sign of balance, of justice. Okay, so legal issues, this would be a great time to do anything that's like bureaucratic, pay your bills that you have to. Okay, all of those things as well. Mercury is still in Cancer, Mars is in Taurus. We're going to have Saturn in Aquarius, making a harsh aspect to Venus, so we could feel like financially restricted, or like something might happen on Wednesday, like an unexpected fee that you have to pay. Okay, then we also have on Thursday the moon in Libra, but it moves into Scorpio, okay, as well at the end of the night. Lots of energy with the moon as well. So I do feel like this week, especially here on Thursday, could be very emotional, okay. So that might be a little bit of a tough day. Then on Friday, July 8th, we have the moon in Scorpio. So it's a very sexy, sassy Friday, okay. That could be a really good time to do something spiritual, maybe to get a reading, okay. Some people here as well, maybe doing certain like situations like finances. I'm seeing finances, taxes, and stuff like that. Maybe if you've been, this could be a good Friday to balance your budget, okay, to go over your expenses and everything like that. Okay, what's the opposite of expense? I don't know. I forgot. My brain is out to lunch, honey, because Mercury is in Cancer. I cannot think. Okay. What was that? Okay, then on Saturday, July 9th, the moon is in Scorpio. Mira, the moon is busy all week, making trine Neptune, opposite Uranus, quincunx Venus, square Saturn, sextile Pluto. Ay, Dios mío, the moon is busy. And I want that to be an invitation for us to really slow down, tend to yourself, nurture yourself, keep yourself in that Cancerian crab, protect it, okay? Because there are going to be triggers coming up, again, around childhood, around people in your family, that in your relationships, or maybe money triggers, okay? Or legal ones. And also on Saturday, we're going to have Venus squaring Neptune and trining Saturn. So there could be tension here in our relationships. Make sure you're not too hard on other people or too hard on yourself this weekend, because you may be feeling like someone isn't holding up their share of the relationship, okay, or their share of the deal. Or you may feel like somebody is holding you back. Being around them is holding you back, okay? So make sure that, with the emotions, you allow yourself to be emotionally regulated, okay? And then on Sunday, we have July 10th. Okay, the moon is in Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius about higher learning. All right, so you might be feeling a little bit adventurous on Sunday. Maybe you want to go out, do something with the family, go to a park. Maybe you want to read a book at a park, okay? Some of you people are going to be talking to foreigners, or learning from somebody who is a foreigner, or going in or wanting to listen to international news, okay, on Sunday. See what's going on with the world and everything like that. We're going to be having as well Mars squaring Pluto all week, okay? And this happened last week. And when we have Mars square Pluto, it's very volatile energy, okay? So it's very quick to go from 0 to 100 in that. Okay. But Pluto also, you could be obsessively thinking about something, okay, to the point where you're like, if I don't do something, I'm gonna which could be good if you're using that energy for something positive, like, oh, I'm not gonna rest until I complete this project. That's awesome. Okay, because you're obsessing over it. You're obsessed with it. But make sure that you take your time, because it's Taurus. You want to make sure that before you get started on the project, you have an outline, you have a flow, okay, a plan, if you will. Okay, my love. So that's really what's popping. That's really what's tea for this week ahead. Okay. We did the tarot. We also went into a little bit of the ingresses, where we're going to have major moves. Mercury is in Cancer. Mars is in Taurus. Okay. And things like that. I want to see if there's anything else. That's about it, you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Hello, world. Speaking abundance tenfold into your life. Truly appreciate that. I'm seeing all the comments now. Yes, thank you. Mira, okay, we have about a week. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a Money Miracles activation. You can secure your spot on my website. This is a distance Reiki session that includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. It is private. It is unlisted. So the only way you can tap in and receive this energy is on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. If you want to book a private reading, I'm open. I'm available. On my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. These are pre-recorded tarot readings. So I record them in my office. I email them to you. And you can watch them over and over again. And I get amazing feedback on these, because it's basically whatever spirit wants you to know, okay? Unless you have a very specific question. So yeah, my loves, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you guys for the energy exchanges, speaking abundance tenfold over your life. You can always cash at me or buy me a coffee as well. Make sure you're mindful of scammers. Again, this is, my only YouTube. I only have one Instagram. And I'm sending you guys beautiful, bountiful blessings. Let's do this week. We're going to own this week. We're going to rise again and rise above any trauma, drama this week and stay protected. Ashe, baby. Boy.